The Lagos State government has reintroduced the monthly environmental sanitation exercise, a once familiar routine aimed at keeping the state clean and healthy. The initiative, which was a common feature years ago, has made a return with renewed enforcement and structure. In this report, Bukola Taylor Cole gives us an insight to the new workings of the exercise. Here's Bukola's report.
For many residents of Lagos, the monthly environmental sanitation exercise was once a way of life. On designated Saturdays, movement was restricted as families stayed back to clean the environment. Over time, the exercise faded, giving way to growing concerns over waste management, flooding, and environmental health. Now, the Lagos State government has reintroduced the initiative, this time with a more structured and enforceable approach.
Reached out to the MDs involved because we need a lot of trucks to cut away those wastes that will be generated each environmental sanitation day. But we have the buy-in of the Ministry of Works and Infrastructure and some other agencies that have tipping trucks statewide to supply us for those hours of the environment to cut away the waste. We also have a module where top government officials from the First Lady to the wife of the Deputy Governor will be given areas to supervise statewide. For each month, we want to have a substantial, and I mean very substantial, reward going out to each local government as the cleanest 1, 2, 3, and we want it to go around the state.
The sanitation exercise holds every last Saturday of the month between 6:30 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. with controlled movement across the state to ensure full participation.
I've done the sanitation exercise, and by sweeping the front of my shop and clearing the drainages to avoid blockage, it helps reduce the amount of dirt in the drainages, which would cause blockage and flooding in case of rainfall.
An exercise that is very relevant to the community, to keep the community, the environment as intact as possible.
I'm in Lagos 20 years ago, but when government is initiated to bring this, it's very good to community, because without this, our community is very bad. But we are very appreciative for Lagos State as we create this one. It's very good, very neat.
Ó máa help tá bá ń ṣe dáadáa. Lọ́nà pé ká kó gọ́tà, ká gbá títì. Ẹ̀yin ará Èkó tó kù, ẹ máa tún àyíká yín ṣe fún ìdáàbòbò tiwa náà ni. So, kò ní jẹ́ kí àrùn-kárùn kankan kó wọlé tọ̀ wá.
During the exercise, officials from the Ministry of the Environment and Water Resources, alongside sanitation inspectors from local governments, carry out physical inspection.
This environmental sanitation exercise should not be seen as a monthly thing. It should be seen as a daily task, as a daily routine that will ensure, of course, their health, that will ensure the conducive environment we all urge and we all pray for. You and I are cleaner Lagos. If you want a cleaner Lagos, clean it up. If you want a cleaner Lagos, clean it up. If you want a cleaner Lagos, clean it up. If you want a cleaner Lagos, clean it up.
The reintroduction of the environmental sanitation exercise signals a return to a culture many residents once knew. Now, with effective monitoring, controlled movement, and even incentives for cleaner communities, the government is not just asking residents to clean, it is requesting accountability. Lagos residents are therefore expected to embrace this renewed call to action. No doubt, sustained participation in the exercise is essential to maintaining a cleaner and healthier Lagos. Bukola Taylor Cole, LTV News.